This is Nan Madol. Situated on a remote coral reef in the Pacific, it is a city of stone weighing over 750,000 tons. To put that in perspective, that is the mass of 100 fully loaded aircraft carriers, all resting on a foundation of fragile, porous coral. By every modern engineering standard, this structure should have collapsed on day one, and yet it has endured the ocean for 1,000 years. How exactly did they build this? Let's start with the most illogical problem, the foundation. Coral is porous, it's brittle. If you stack a 50-foot stone wall vertically on a reef, there is only one outcome: catastrophic collapse. But look closer at how Nan Madol was built. See that? The basalt logs are crisscrossed. It's the same logic as a Jenga tower or a log cabin. We ran a stress test simulation through our AI model, and the result was fascinating. This interlocking structure transforms vertical point pressure into a massive grid of distribution. It's like the difference between walking on snow in high heels versus skis. The ancients turned the entire city into one giant pressure distribution pad. The second problem is even crazier: transportation. These basalt pillars weigh up to 50 tons each. The quarry is on the opposite side of the island. Between there and here lies a labyrinth of shallow coral flats. A heavy barge would get stuck. A log roller would sink into the mud. Local legends say sorcerers made the stones fly. We can't simulate magic, but we did simulate a tidal hydraulic system. Look at this. Our theory suggests the ancients lashed the stone pillars underneath multiple canoes during low tide. When the tide rose, the buoyancy of the water created a massive upward lift. Basic physics tells us that objects lose effective weight in water. These 50-ton stones suddenly became 1/3 lighter. The canoes acted like a primitive submarine fleet, towing the stones underwater through the shallow reefs. They didn't need magic, they just turned the ocean into a natural heavy lift elevator. This last one is a bit unsettling. Many explorers who enter the Royal Mortuary, Nan Madol, report that their compasses go haywire. Some say it's an ancient power plant. We used AI to deconstruct the composition of these rocks. And yes, they are basalt with an unusually high concentration of magnetite. But here's the eerie part. Not all basalt on Pohnpei Island is highly magnetic. Our sampling analysis shows that in the core areas of Nan Madol, the stones were deliberately selected for their magnetic properties. Why? In ancient rituals, magnetic fields can cause subtle sensations of vibration or environmental static in the human body. The ancients may have handpicked these stones to create a physical sense of divine presence for anyone walking into the temple. Was this precision selection just a coincidence? Our modern civilization is used to conquering nature with brute force, electricity, and heavy machinery. But the people here, they were collaborating with nature. They used pressure, buoyancy, and geomagnetism. When we assume they couldn't have done it, it's usually because we've grown so used to power tools that we've forgotten that nature itself is the most powerful lever ever created. If you enjoyed this logical dive into history, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next report.